we're going to turn it over to Tim Fain here. He's going to be doing the lineup, getting the Rangers out on the field and the Mustangs. Visiting Crane Mustangs will be our first boys out on the field.
We'll have the starting lineups and then the singing of our national anthem by Stacy Brown. The starting lineup of the Mustangs. Number 7, Mitch Clark. Number 12, Ty Taylor. Number 21, Jarrett Doman. Number 22, Jake Doman. Number 40, Emery Hammond. Number 43, Kelton Dunton. Number 52, Tanner Davis. And number 75, Adam Thompson. Head coach is Stub Travis, assistant coach Fred Maupin. Now please put your hands together for the starting lineup of the Rangers. Number 1, Benjamin Shano. Number 15, Jacob Peters. Number 23, Caleb Pence. Number 24, Cooper Bales. Number 88, Trey Darden. Number 63, Donald Brewster. Number 68, August Harvey. And number 99, Jacob Jones. Would you please stand and face the flag for the singing of our national anthem?
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, their bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, our kickoff sponsor, AOK Pack and Ship, is our kickoff sponsor, and that's what they do. They pack and they ship, and they're your FedEx shipping store. And whether it's from here at the Ranger Dome, across the state, or around the world, AOK Pack and Ship is your FedEx shipping store. They've got shipping and moving boxes as well. And if you're not sure how to pack something, go on in and ask. They're really great. Tom does a great job, and he gets you all set up and ready to go, and make sure it gets to where it needs to go on time. So check it out, AOK Pack and Ship, 812 West 6th Street in the Dalles, next to Gary Denny Floor Covering. And here we go. Let's go play some football now. Dufur kicking off.
Dufur kicking off and defending the West Gold. Crane Mustangs defending the eastern side, and they will be receiving. They've chose to receive. So that's what's going on, and Big 12 up on the clock, and we're ready to rock and roll. Caleb Pence kicking for the Rangers. Lining up on the 40-yard line, 50-yard line, and we are ready to go here in the Dome on a beautiful, seems like a Saturday, but it's a Friday afternoon.
I like the Friday afternoon.
I like it. There's the signal from the referee, and here comes the kick. Right down the middle of the pipe. Going to be taken down to about the 20-yard line, picked up by number 12, Taylor, on the run over to the far side. He is brought down by, Pence on the tackle.
And that was a pretty good run. He got that right on the 20 and just went to his right and made it just a skosh over the 40 as they get ready to roll.
Mustangs will start on the 40-yard line.
First and 10, Mustangs from the 40-yard line. Here in the Ranger Dome, beautiful 2 o'clock afternoon. All right, Mustangs coming up to the line. Clark, the quarterback, Doman and Dunton in the backfield. And And primarily looks like
Looks like Bales was in there. Looks
Caleb Olson on the
Yeah.
tackle.
like in there. And several of them right in there holding on. So, but a
You
nice
betcha.
tough run right up the middle.
Yep, and nice to see a second down and about 4 yards for the Mustangs. Ball spotted at the 46-yard line. Far side hash mark. Clark under center, I formation. Doman and Dunton in the backfield. Hands off the ball to, I believe that's Dunton. Dunton, the ball carry, run into a pile of Rangers. Looks like I can see Shano on the tackle, and I believe Pence was in on that one.
Yeah, so was Darden. Darden got right in there and was able to kind of slow him down, and then the other boys pulled him down.
Third down and about 2. Ball spotted at the 47-yard line. Far side hash mark. 11 minutes on the clock. Mustangs coming up to the field, up to the ball, right in front of the announcer's booth. Clark under center, Doman and Dunton in the backfield in an eye. Third down, here's the snap. Pitch off the side, 21 the ball carrier, Doman going to bring up third down, stopped at the line.
He was stopped hard by the Rangers. They crashed the middle of the line right there.
Caleb Olson on the tackle, I believe. Fourth down and about 2 yards, ball still spotted at the 47-yard line.
Again, good hustle on the defense for the Rangers. You know, they started off hot last week as well and just swarming all over the
Great
place.
defense. All right, Mustangs coming up the line. This is big for them. Fourth down and about 2 yards. Shotgun. Clark in the backfield. 4th and 2. Offsides. Penalty flag. Got a jump on that. I believe that's going to be on the Mustangs. That's number 12, Taylor, on the far side, I believe. Let's see what's going to happen because I don't think the defense pulled.
All start by the offense. 5-yard penalty.
Yep, that's what it is.
Fourth down.
Timmer's got that. Still fourth down. Ball's moved back to about the 42-yard line now, as my math would serve me right. Clark comes up to the line.
That's not bad.
Without an abacus yet. Deep shotgun, Doman and Dunton in the backfield. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Doman. Dunton up the spot. He is not going to make it. Rangers going to take over at about the 47-yard line. That 5-yard penalty helped us.
That just did, because that was a really solid run by Dunton, and he got right in there. And I'll tell you what, this is going to be a good afternoon of football.
First and 10 from the Mustangs, 47-yard line. Rangers on the clock, your first quarter. Rangers coming up the line. Shano split wide to the far inside. Bales under center. Pence and Peters in the background in an eye. First and 10. Here's the snap. Fakes, hands off the ball to Pence. Pence runs over to the sidelines. Got Mustangs coming in on him all over the place. Knocked out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. Couldn't see the tackles clear on that. Rangers gain looks like about 6 yards. Second down and 4. Far side hash mark. 10:02 first quarter clock.
Yeah, and that was another good run right there, going off to your left side and rolling it down the river.
So switching out some of the backfield. Rangers coming up the line. Second down and about 4. Bales under center. Pence and I can't see that other number. There goes Pence. Come to the inside, sweeping this way, breaking through. He's going to get. He's still pushing.
Sanitation first down for the Rangers, and when you need sanitation services, don't forget Bishop Sanitation.
Rangers first and 10 from the Mustangs 35. Rangers coming up the line. Bales under center. Here's the snap. Drops back, looking for his receiver. Clear over the top.
Oh, tough defense right
Tough
there.
defense. That's number 20, it looks like.
Taylor
from the-
Kruger.
From the Mustangs.
And that was a good ball. Both people had a chance for it.
No
Shano
P-
couldn't get his hands on it, though.
No PI on that for
No.
sure. All right. In an I formation. Bales under center. Second down. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Peters, looking for a hole, trying to get through by the Mustangs. Pushes it right on up. Knocked out of bounds. That's number 12, Ty Taylor on the tackle. Took him out of bounds at about the, they got a first down. They're going to move it.
Another Bishop Sanitation first down. Looks like about the 25 is the spot of the ball.
Yep. 9:28 on the clock. Rangers first and 10 at the 25. Guys, it's nice being able to see the line.
Yes, it does
Small
help.
things in the world.
It is, but it definitely helps.
Guess we can push this back over.
Yeah, it's a nice day. Open the window. Enjoy some fresh air.
Inside hash mark. Pence, Peters in the backfield. Bales under center. Here's the snap. Drops back, sweeps out the far side. Oh, fumble on the play. Going to get back on it. Yep, good job, good job, Coop. Got back underneath it. Big loss for the play. Swept around the side. Mustang stripped it out of his hands as he went around the corner.
Yeah, he kind of had the ball a little loosey-goosey there as he was trying to escape because Mustangs got into the backfield awfully quick on that one.
Coop was fast enough to get back over it. Lost the yardage, but it didn't do a turnover. Second down and about 20 yards from the 45-yard line. Rangers come up the line. Inside hash mark, slipped on the right-hand side. Bales under center, Pence in the backfield, drops back looking for his receiver, sweeps to the inside, screen pass out to Darden. In, ball is spotted now at the same 35-yard line, big yardage.
Yeah, it kind of looked like it hit him in the bottom of the palms, and he just couldn't get the fingers around in time. And unfortunate, because that was a good throw.
You bet it was. All right, third down and still about 20 yards, 25 yards. Ball spotted at the 35-yard line. Looks like somebody's got a timeout. Stubbs coming out on the field. I'm thinking that that's got to mean that there's a timeout. That's exactly what it is. Timeout for the Mustangs. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Gorge Country Y102. Clark, the quarterback. Doman, Dunton in the backfield in an I formation from the spot the 7. Delayed count. Here's the snap. Sweeps the sweeps out the far side, looking for a receiver. He fires one off, and that's number 12. That's Ty Taylor on the reception. And going to move the ball. He pushed him out of bounds. About a yard gain on that.
That's a really good throw by Clark as he's kind of rolling out to his left or right. I'm sorry, to his right that time. And then you had Taylor coming across the field. Pretty good play. And, you know, a long way to go to get 2 yards, but at least, hey, it's positive yardage.
I had Peters sneaking in on him over there. He heard footsteps. He had to get rid of that, and he got a quick pass up. Can't see that's number 43. That's Dunton, the ball carrier.
And he was just running right up the middle. I mean, that was just a really hard run going up the middle there, going to result in another first down.
Mustangs get a first down. The ball is moved up to about the 19-yard line, far side hash mark. Mustangs coming up to the line. Clark under center, I formation. Dayton and Domain in the backfield. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Dunton. Sneaks around to the far side. I can see
Olson was the tackler.
Olson on the tackle. Good. Thank you. Second down and about 8. 7:52 on the big clock. First quarter. Ball is spotted at the 21-yard line. Far side hash mark. Beautiful day here in the dome. The top's open. Looking good. Little breeze coming through.
It's really nice. Good day to be outside.
It is. All right. Mustangs come up to the line. Doman Dunton in the backfield in a T. Clark under center. Far side hash mark. 2nd and 8. Here's the snap. Fumble on the play. Runs back. No time for that whatsoever. Had the ball off. Pence is on him on the tackle and brings him right back down. So a loss on the play for a little bit. Fumble, but they recovered it.
Yeah, and Pence, boy, he got around the guard really quick. He got that tackle as soon as Clark picked up that ball. Pence was right there.
3rd down and still as a stretchy 8 from the 20-yard line, far side hash mark. Beautiful American flag blowing in the wind right behind the teams. Looking good. All right, Mustangs coming up the line. Clark under center. Doman and Dunton in the backfield in an I. Here's the snap, delayed count. Watch, drops back, looking for his receiver. Sweeps off the far side. He's got Rangers all over him, still escaping it though. They thought they had him. There goes number 12. That's Ty Taylor, and he's running down the field. He had Rangers all over him.
He had Pence and Darden in the backfield, then spun around and was able to get out of it really quick and get that throw to Taylor.
1st and 10 for the Mustangs. Ball brought down at the 45-yard line by, they almost got him back in a deep shotgun. Doman and Dunton in the backfield. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Hands off. Nope. They're right up the middle. That's number 43, Dunton, the ball carrier. Brought down by Bales on the tackle. Thank you. Good gain. Well, you called this one. It's a football game. 2nd and 2 for the Mustangs.
It's going to be a smash mouth football game today. That's exactly what we got going.
Second down and about 3 yards. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line. Far side hash mark. Mustangs coming up to the line. Clark, quarterback. Doman, Dunton in the backfield. 2nd and about 2. Far side hash mark. Drops down. Here's the snap. Delayed count. Drops back. Sweeps back looking for his receivers. He's got Rangers coming in on him all over the place. It tripped him up. Screen pass out to number 22. Still going. Brought down at about, that's Peters on the tackle. Number 22 is Jake Doman. I should know that. Anyway, a good gain. Puts him right down on the line, down at about the 20-yard line.
Yeah, he broke 2 tackles before finally they got him down. If they didn't get him right there, he would have been out for the house for sure.
So Rangers, the Mutton in the backfield. 5 minutes on the clock, first quarter. Deep shotgun, inside hash mark. Here's a snap. Reverse around. That's Doman on the ball carry. The old tried that once with the Rangers, and it worked. They tried that again. I saw
Peters was the one with the tackle.
Peters on the tackle. Josh Taylor also on that.
5-yard gain.
5-yard gain, Timmer says. Split the chains at 5. 2nd down and 5. 4:50 on the clock. Beautiful day here. Boy, if you're missing out on this game, we're glad we're bringing it to you.
And it's nice to be able to see everybody's numbers.
Yes, that's right. All right. Mustangs coming up the line. Far side hash mark. Clark in a shotgun. And Duncan in the back. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper up the side. We're trying to find a hold. No joy. And that is Darden on the tackle. Good job. Trey got him stopped. Pushes it up to 3rd down and about 2 yards. Ball spotted at about the 12-yard line.
Clark on the carry. Couple yards.
Far side hash mark. Right looking at We3 Coffee and Deli. 3rd down. Far side hash mark. This time Clark's under center, T formation. Dunton and Domain. Here's the snap. Fumble on the play. Looks like a Ranger got it maybe. You know, can't tell. Nope. It's recovered by number 75. Going to bring that's Adam Thompson on their guard on the recovery. 4th down and about 2. Big play for the Mustangs right here.
Oh my gosh. You definitely don't want to see a fumble this far down the field, no matter which team it is.
4th down and about 2 yards. Mustangs coming up the line. Dunton and Domain in the backfield. Clark under center. I formation. Here's the snap. Hands off to the ball carrier. Is going to get his run. Right on down. That's Duncan. Down. He's going to pick up his first down.
Shano with the tackle on that.
Thank you. And not a touchdown, but boy, it's going to be first and goal. Well, it's a football game, my friend.
It is. This is where the defense really got to dig in right now.
3:06 on the big clock. Ouch. Okay, Mustangs, far side hash mark, getting ready to run over to We3. Coming up to the line, the Mustangs. Dunton in the backfield, and Doman. Clark under center. Here's the snap. Drops back, looking for his receiver, sweeps out the far side. That's Tyler over there on the side, easy money.
Wide open, number
That 22, Jake Doman swept off the side, and the Mustangs pick up 6 points.
There you go. Here we're getting going now.
No defender on that side.
No, there wasn't.
All right,
Here we go.
Mustangs trying for the PAT. Little different game than last time.
Well, it's just getting going. Give it time.
Oh yeah, well it's just, it's good. It's what we like.
All right, big stop for the Rangers right now. That extra points.
Clark under center. Something's haywire. Mustard on the field. Delay a game?
Delay a game.
Delay a
Mustangs.
game indicated against the Mustangs. I didn't know you could get a delay a game on a PAT. There you go. Learn
Yeah.
something every season.
You can.
5-yard penalty. Clark under center. Doman in the backfield. Here's the snap. Drops back, looking for his receiver. Sweeps out the side. Worked once. Tried again. Pass was incomplete. Intended for number 22. That's Jake Doman. And we'll be back in 1 minute on Gorge Country Y102.
Get to 6.
Online at gillspointstire.com. No stress with Point S.
All right, Mustangs kicking back from the picked up by tackle for the Mustangs. Rangers take over at about the 30-yard line, 35-yard line. Two in an I formation. Shano split wide to the far inside. 1st and 10 Rangers from the 35. Bales under center. There goes Peters in motion to the far side. Delayed count. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Pence, looking for a hole, trying to find through the Mustangs. Picks up a couple of 3 yards before he's brought down. Looked like Tate Sword on the tackle, number 11 for the Mustangs. 2nd down and about 7.
Good blocking out to the left on that play. These are going to be hard fought yards all throughout the day today, unless you can get a big hole. That was the one thing.
2nd down and 7. Rangers coming up the line. Shano split wide to the far side. Pence Peters in the backfield at an I. Bales under center. 2nd and 7. Far side. Here's the snap. Pitch out to Peters, looking for a hole, trying to get by that one Mustang. And that is not going to happen. He is brought down. Number 12. That is Ty Taylor on the tackle. Coming from the Crane, I'm thinking they're doing some bulldogging over there. The way he brought that guy down.
Or something.
Grabbed him by his shoulder pads, and down he went.
They did, but he at least got a few yards out of the place, so that's not going to be bad,
3rd down and about 3, as the Shaman said. It's the ball spotted at the 41-yard line. 1:21 on the clock. Mustangs leading 6-0. Rangers coming up the line right in front of the announcer's booth on the left-hand side of your radio dial. Pence under center. Bales under center. Peters and Pence in the background. Peters in motion. Here goes the ball. Nope, quarterback keeper up the middle looking for a hole. He's going to get his first down for sure. Right on down the field. And Bales takes her down to about the 39-yard line. Bales gets that first down. You're talking about that hole. There it was.
There it was. That was a nice, really designed play coming there. Everybody was a little faked on that one. Taylor finally caught up with him and brought him down, but we've got another Bishop Sanitation first down.
Yeah, that was funny. You called that that's what they need, and he came this way, cut right back across the middle, and you could drive a truck through that hole.
You could.
Beautiful. First down for the Rangers at the Mustangs 37-yard line, inside hash mark, coming up on the clock, 43 seconds first quarter. Bales under center. There goes Taylor in motion to the far side. Here's are rolling down to about the 10, 12-yard line. Pence took two guys with him.
He did. Taylor was trying to hold on before help came, and he did manage to hold on. I'll tell you what, Taylor's a pretty good tackler out there.
So
he's not afraid.
Right down to the 10-yard line, about the 11, 12-yard line from our vantage point, inside hash mark. 20 seconds remaining first quarter, and then we switch the field around. Rangers coming up the line. Taylor in the backfield with Pence in a T. Bales under center, inside hash mark. First and 10. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball. Nope, quarterback keeper right up the middle. There goes Bales, going to run it right on over the corner. Touchdown, Rangers!
Touchdown, Rangers.
Well, there's our first Ridgeline Plumbing touchdown of the day. Ridgeline Plumbing, located in beautiful downtown Dufur, and they're always there for you. Their motto is excellence is standard. Give them a call, and they'll be out to help you out. 541-467-2971.
Have you been a football coach?
Grade school, yeah.
Well, they obviously listened to you because that's twice they busted open a hole. All right, trying for the PAT. Bales under center. Taylor and Pence in a T in the backfield. Here's the snap. Fakes a little bit of a delay there, and you don't do that with Doman. He's on top of that. We'll be back in with the clock. We've got 6 and 6. We'll be back in 1 minute on Gorge Country Y102.
Dufur.com, a proud supporter of Dufur School.
All right, we're back in the dome. What I tried to say is it's start of the second quarter, Rangers 6 and the Mustangs 6, and maybe we got us a foosball game.
That's
there,
right,
buddy.
That's right, Bobby Boucher. We going.
We're going to do it tonight. This is awesome. Beautiful day and beautiful teams playing. All right, Rangers going to be kicking from the 40-yard line. Mustangs lining up. Starting of the second quarter. Pence is going back to kick the ball. Beautiful day. Gosh, I just love it.
I know. We get another noon game here in 3 weeks.
Nice. From the 40, right down the middle of the pipe. Nope, going to ball off the far side. Going to be picked up at the about the 30-yard line. And he is hammered down by, that looks like Darden on the tackle.
Olsen and Darden on that tackle.
Carter Nichols on the carry. And it takes the ball up to about the 40-yard line. Darden brings him down, and we got us a second quarter in roll.
Yeah, it looked like when Pence was kicking off, he caught the tee as well. And I think that's probably why it didn't go as far as it usually does.
Okay. First and to score, easy way to figure. All right, coming up to the line, Mustangs. Clark is the quarterback. Dunton and Doman, I believe it is, and a T. First and 10, here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Doman, takes the ball up the field. Tackled by Bales on the tackle, and Darden, I can see him smacking hands. Pretty good gain on that, about 8 yards, takes the ball up the 49-yard line. Second down and about 2.
Yeah, that was another nice run up the middle there. Crane's been doing that this game, and some really good power running between Dutton and Doman.
All right, Clark coming up under center. Doman and Dunton in the backfield in a T, second and 2. Here's the snap. Fakes, hands off the ball, runs up the middle. That's Dunton, the ball carrier. I got to see Rangers on the line. That means
On the carry,
I
that's
think
first
that's
down for
Peters on the
Mustangs.
tackle.
And we don't have a 34.
That's what I was looking at.
There's
Is
one
that
down
Josiah
there.
Dave? Is that Josiah? Looks like Josiah Dave.
Well, I think, no. We'll find out.
Ask Arthur, he'd know.
Yeah.
Okay, Clark, under center. First down for the Mustangs from the 47-yard line. Here's a snap. Hands off the ball. Oh, he's hammered. That was 43 Dunton, the ball carrier. And Darden read that one loud and clear. 6 inches gain on the play. Second down.
That was a good stop right there by Darden. He was just in the perfect place at the perfect time, and I'll tell you what, got that tackle.
Come to daddy. Second down. 10:40 on the clock. 6-6. We're all tied up. Right in front of the announcer's booth. Clark under center. Mustangs in an I formation. There goes the snap. Oh, hammered again. Darden's got him another one. Ball carrier is number 11. That's Tate Sword on the carry and ran right into Darden again. Third down and about a yard gain.
Darden came off the edge really fast when he saw him coming up the middle and managed to grab him. And again, another short yardage play, but you know, you gotta remember this is the Crane Mustangs, so anything's possible. on
You
this
see a
third
lot
down.
of changes between first and second quarters in these teams. Third down at about 9. Mustangs coming up the line. Clark under center from the 47-yard line. Ah, there we go. There's an offsides there, I think. I know defense didn't hit him.
Well,
He's flinched, but that was
yeah,
defense.
he flinched, but he didn't go over the ball. So, I think if they do the right thing, it's going to be a no penalty on this play.
Inadvertent whistle.
Okay.
On the play, third down.
Listen to you. I'm impressed. That was good. Good call.
They're right in front of us.
Well, I know,
It
but
was
you
easy to
saw it.
see.
I'm so busy watching the ball carriers, I couldn't see what's going on. All I saw was somebody jump. Okay, third down in about 9. 9:33, all tied up here. Mustangs, Rangers. Mustangs coming up the line. Clark under center. They're in an I formation. Long yardage, 9 yards. Here's the snap. Drops back, looking for his receiver. Sweep out to the far side, and that's intended for number 21, Doman. Incomplete. Lots of Ranger coverage.
Yeah, and that was one that was just off his fingertips on that one. It was a really good throw by Clark, and Doman just couldn't get the hands on it. But yeah, he wouldn't have gone far because he had Rangers there, so that wouldn't have been well.
Bunches of them. Fourth down and 9 yards still. 9:16 on the clock. All tied up. Mustangs, Rangers. Here in the dome, football sitting on the beautiful red, white, and black star in the Ranger field. From the 47-yard line in Ranger country. Mustangs coming up to the line. Sword in the backfield. Clark under center. Drops down, fourth down. Here's the snap. Drops back looking for his receiver. Sweeps out the far side. And that's pass is complete. By golly, that guy hung on to it. That's Doman on the caught it one-handed. There's some good relationship going on there with those guys. First and 10 from the 36-yard line. 9 minutes on the clock. All tied up here. Great football game. Mustangs coming up the line. Doing some switching out here, back and forth. Tate Sword in the backfield. Clark, a deep shotgun. First and 10 from the 47. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper running around the side. A pitch out the side. That's the Sword. And no joy on that gameplay. That's tackled by 32, I believe. That's Phillips. It is Cody. Got that. Loss of about a yard or two on the play. There was a quarterback using the option to get around there, but it didn't work. They got on the far side, and Phillips was right there and put him down.
Nope, they sealed that lane off, and so he couldn't get by there. And that
Pursue. T.J. Kennedy from the past, and also Albie Olson. Some great guys on those defensive ends. Love it. Ran into T.J. a couple years ago down in Portland. Second down and 11 for the Mustangs. Receivers split wide to all different sides. That's Ty Taylor out wide. And Clark in a deep shotgun. Second 11. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper up the middle. Going to try to break free. Looks like he's going to get it. Brought down by Darden.
Quarterback keeper.
Gain of about 5 yards.
Yeah, he just had just a little bit of a hole to get through. Clark did. He managed to do it. Had a little bit of open yard run there before Darden could get back and grab him.
Ball spotted at the 32-yard line. Split the chains at 5. Third down for the Mustangs. 7:27 like the airplane on the clock. Rangers tied up 6-6 with the Mustangs. Mustangs coming up the line. Clark under center. Doman and Sword in the backfield in an eye. Here's the snap. Drops back. Hands the ball up to Sword looking for a hole. Hammered by, see, that's not Darden. That is
That's Central Side, Dave.
Austin. It's a Harvey.
Oh, August Harvey.
August Harvey, you bet. Go Zach. Zach's helping us out down there. He's our clock man. Zach Harvey. That was Zach's dad. No, August dad. I'll get it.
August Harvey.
Fourth down and about 2 from the 30-yard line. 6:51 on the clock. Far side hash mark. Mustangs coming up to the line. Clark under center. Doman and Dunton in the backfield. Switching things out. Fourth down and about 2 yards. Under center. Here's the snap. Drops back. Nope. Fake. Sweeps out the far side looking for his receiver. Going to try to find somebody there. Pass was intended for 22. That's Jake Doman. Oh, I didn't realize that. We got 2 Domans in the game here
Yeah,
today.
yeah. One's number 21, one's number 22.
Well, there you go. That's easy to remember. You'd think. Pass is incomplete. Rangers take over. First and 10. They couldn't get that through. They had good pass defense coverage on that because they've been playing that play and it's been working.
Right, so we got a Papa Murphy's first down for the Rangers. And don't forget, maybe that's what we'll do for dinner tonight. Nah, I did it the other night. I'd do it again, though, but my family probably wouldn't go for it. Cowboy pizza, large for $13.
I like it. Rangers coming up the line, far side hash mark. Bales under center, Pence and Peters in a T. First and 10 from the 30. Here's a snap. Rangers quarterback keeper. Bales looking for a hole, cutting back and forth. He's got one all the way up, picks up his first down, right on down, knocked out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. Great young run by Bales. Almost skated in and ran down the field.
Yeah, John Otley had the tackle on that play. And but yeah, if Bales was able to get by him, he probably would have been all the way.
Okay, great run by Bales. They cut over and he zigzagged and got that hole open and came right underneath us.
Yeah, they opened up a really nice hole for him to get through and get into some daylight, and he did.
First and 10 from the 44 in Mustang country. 6:21 remaining first half of this ball game. Rangers coming up the line. Bales under center, Pence and Peters in a T. First and 10 from the 44-yard line. Inside hash mark. Bales drops down. Here's a snap. Fakes. Hands off the ball to Pence. Looking for a hole. Run into a Mustang. Still going. Brought down by number 12, Ty Taylor for the Mustangs. Gain of about 2 yards on the play. Second down and 8.
Another tough run off to the right-hand side.
On the carry. 3 yards. Tackled by number 12.
This is going to be one of those days where it's going to take a lot of running backs. A lot of people running the ball.
Well, Cody Phillips just checked in as Pence came out. So Bales under center, Peters and Phillips in the background, in the backfield. Second down, and it worked once. Try it again, and no joy. That's Doman on the tackle. See, you got me thinking that now.
Yeah.
21-22, all I got to say is Doman.
But people want to know. Garrett Doman's number 21. And Jake Doman's number 22.
I'll be lucky to get the 21s out. Jump right in there on the tackle with that. So, third down and still the long yardage for the Rangers. Ball is spotted at the 42-yard line. 5:10 on the clock. Shano split wide to the far side. Bales under center. Here's a snap. Drops back, sweeps out the far side, looking for a hole. Found one. Going to try to keep going up the field. Going to bring up fourth down. Ball moved a little bit past the original line of scrimmage, but not much. Going to be fourth down and 8. 4:48 on this first half of this ball game. Pence going back in the field. Cody Phillips checking back out. Fourth down and 8 yards. Far side hash mark. Ball.
Throw everybody into the mix here, or if they're going to let a couple guys drop back.
Rangers coming up the line. Far side hash mark. Fourth down. About 8 yards. Bales under center. Pence and Peters in an eye. Pitch out. There goes Pence. It's going to be one of those long passes. Bale's going to get it over the top. Incomplete. Mustang's going to take over.
Well, that was a hard throw for Pence to throw because he had
Mustangs right on it.
Jarrett Doman right in his face, and as he threw, he got hit, and so that ball just went just a little bit farther than it was intended to do.
So the Mustangs take over at the 41-yard line. Here, 6-6 score. 4:10 on the first half clock. Second quarter, 6-6 tied up.
Had a good game. Both teams playing some good ball. At
Yes.
times able to move it really well, and then other times getting the stops on the D.
Okay, Mustangs coming up the line. Clark in a shotgun. 1st and 10 from the 41. Here's a snap. Hands off the ball to 11. That is Tate Swore doing a little bit of carry. Stopped by number 5, I think. Looked like number
No, it was
3.
Peters, and
Was it Peters?
yeah,
Okay.
and I think Dave was on the tackle too.
Josiah Dave.
Yep.
Josiah Dave. Okay. 63. All I saw was the 3.
Down.
All right, 2nd down and 10 from the 41. 3:44. Rangers tied up with the Mustangs, 6-6. Mustangs coming up the line. Sword and Dunton in the backfield. Clark under center. 2nd and 10 from the 40. Drops back, looking for his receiver. Sweeps off the far side. Pass is intended for number 12. That's Taylor. Incomplete pass. Good Peters. Peters has got great defensive coverage. Threw over the top of him. 3rd down for the Mustangs.
Another big important 3rd down, hopefully for the Rangers to get a stop. Is they're keeping them at bay right now.
Good D.
And that's what you want to see. You want to see a good defense.
So we're going to 3rd down from the 40-yard line, 41-yard line. Mustangs coming up the line. Sword split wide to the far side. Clark in a deep shotgun, 3rd and long yardage. Here's a snap. Drops back, trying to find his receiver. Screen pass out the side, almost a pick. Oh! Bales bounced it, and Peters just about got it. They did a double there. Going to bring up 4th down and 10. See if the Mustangs will go into punt formation. Are they going to try for it? Stubb will probably shoot it.
That was pretty good. Bales, getting his hands on the ball, and it goes just off his fingertips, and Peters just laid out for it. He just threw himself out there, just coming up short, just missed his fingertips. So would have been a great interception.
All right, coming up the line, not like the Mustangs to punt. 4th down and long yardage. Clark under center. Sword and Dunton in the backfield.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they just got 5 yards.
Yep.
It worked.
Well, it looked like that. I think it was Darden that jumped.
Yeah, he was getting antsy. He wanted to get that tackle. That worked for the Mustang
Hard
quarterback.
count pulls the Rangers
5-yard
offsides,
gain.
5-yard
4th
penalty.
now and 5.
4th down.
3:17 on the clock.
That's a
Remaining
tough break.
2nd quarter. Oh, timeout.
Timeout taken.
Timeout. We'll be back on Gorge Country Y 102. 1 minute. Big 4th down for the Mustangs. 4th and call it 5, more like 4. Clark under center. Here's the snap. Tried to get it again. He's got Rangers coming in. Pass out the side. Passes incomplete. Rangers at the 38-yard line.
Pass falls incomplete. Turnover on downs. Rangers with
And
the
they're
first
going to
and
get
10,
the kick after
3:13
when
left.
we come back.
If he would have had that ball kind of dialed in a little bit better, I think he would have caught that.
Well, Rangers are getting that defense down a little better, tighter. 3:13 on the second quarter clock, tied up here, 6-6.
He's got a Papa Murphy's 1st down.
Rangers come up the line, far side hash mark, ball spotted at the 47-yard line. Bales under center, receiver split wide both sides. There goes Peters in motion to the inside. Delayed count. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper. We're
There you go, there you go.
Bales has got the
There you
right
go.
side. Puts his head
Nice one,
down.
Jim.
Bounds at about the 35-yard line. Real close on the first down.
Looked like Tate Sword got in there. He got him, but as the play was progressing, I mean, there was a great line of Rangers out there throwing the blocks and opening up a nice hole. So, you know, 9.5 yards in the play.
Second down, and they're messing around.
They're gonna
No,
first
got it.
down.
First down.
Good
That's
job.
close enough. Okay, super. First down for the Rangers. Ball spotted at the 37-yard line. 2:58 remaining, and we need this touchdown right here.
Yes, indeed. It's another Papa Murphy's first down as the Rangers come to the line.
Inside hash mark. Rangers coming up. Bales under center. Taylor and Pence in a T. First and 10 from the 37. Bales drops down. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Pence. Pence finds a hole, busts right on through. Going to take it down to about the 25-yard line. Real close on another first down.
Yeah, it was a really good play, and especially Josiah Dave opened up a nice hole, and Pence was just kind of following him, and then took off. And that one worked out really well for a good 8-9 yard pickup.
It's the old truck and trailer play. I love that. Second down and about a yard. 2:20 on the second quarter clock. Rangers within another yard of another first down. Time to score on this. Rangers coming up the line. Bales
Caleb Pence on the last carry.
Taylor
9-yard
and
gain.
Pence in an I formation. Second and a yard to go. Here's the snap. Drops back, looking for his receiver on the far side. Rangers all over him, over the top. Taylor going to get under it. He's got it inside.
Into the end
No
zone,
mustard
number
on the field,
2.
baby. Touchdown,
Josh
Rangers.
Taylor, touchdown Rangers.
Well, another Ridgeline Plumbing touchdown for the Rangers.
Bales
Beautiful
dropped
throw.
back right over the top. Taylor just parked his car right underneath it in the window and touchdown.
And he did. He was watching that ball come around. He just got by his guy. He was the only one that could catch the
Yep.
ball. And he kind of slowed.
Nice job, Joshy.
Caught the ball, jetted into the end zone.
Parked
Another
the car,
six.
baby. All right, Rangers come up the line trying for the PAT. Peters and Pence split wide to each side. Bales under center. Pence in motion to the far side. Delayed count. Here's the snap. Sweeps out the far side of the screen pass over the top. Work once, try it again. Shano in for 2 points. And 1 minute and 56
Into the
seconds
end
on the clock.
zone.
We'll be back in
For
1
the
minute
PAT
on Gorge
is number
Country
1,
Y
Benjamin
102.
Shano, Rangers at 14, Mustangs 6.
Nice. All right, minute 56 on the second quarter clock. Rangers up 14-6 with the Mustangs from the 40-yard line. Pence puts it right down the middle. A bounce down the field. Looks like coming on hard and fast. And he is
Caleb Olson on the tackle.
Yeah, Olsen and Shano on the tackle right there.
Number
Good.
12 on the
Nice
return,
little squibbler that went right down there.
Ty
It
Taylor.
took a couple of bounces. Taylor had to go back to get it. And once he looked right, it was right in the road.
Yeah. All right. So the Mustangs start at the 25-yard line. Inside that mark, minute 53. Rangers leading 14-6.
It's going to be an intense 153, knowing these two teams.
All right, Mustangs coming up the field. I can see Clark as the quarterback. And Dunton in the backfield in a T. Here's Clark snap, first and 10. Drops back, looking for his receiver, sweeps out the far side. Rangers all over him. Long bomb, it's coming underneath it. It's an interception right there. They had Rangers coming in on him too hard and fast. He couldn't get enough horsepower, threw it out, fell short. Bales picked it up. Rangers interception at the 40-yard line.
That was a good throw that didn't make it all the way. And
Oh,
Cooper
penalty flag on the play.
Cooper Bales was right there.
Holding indicated against the Mustangs. Declined. Rangers take over at the
Holding penalty
40-yard line.
On the
He just,
play
you know, he's a good
against the
quarterback,
Mustangs.
but he had too many people coming
Rangers
in
will
on him. He just
decline
couldn't get the
that.
horsepower to get that range.
No,
And
no,
take
he needed
over
to take a good step on that one.
at the 44-yard
Didn't
line.
manage to do that, but as soon as Cooper Bales got that ball, he was tackled immediately by Taylor.
So the Rangers take over at the 44-yard line. Minute 45 on the clock. Rangers leading 14-6. Far side hash mark. Rangers coming up the line. 1st and 10 from the 44. Bales under center. Looks like Peters and Pence in an eye. Drops down. Here's the snap. Drops back looking for his receiver. Screen pass out the far side. There's Darton. He's got inside. He's got it. Did he catch it? He did. Complete pass at the 40. The 20 with a minute 34 on the second quarter clock. Rangers leading 14-6.
He said to spin the
Bales
clock.
have been having some nice air underneath them, but they're
He
just
gave him the
dropping
signal to
down
spin the
right
clock.
where they
I'm
need
sorry.
to go. Man,
He
that's
gave
a
it
good
away.
day when you're at a quarterback.
Yes, it is. First and
stopped
10
it, and
from
he
the
gave me the signal
21.
to spin it.
Bales under center. Peters, Pence in an eye in the backfield. Far side hash mark. Here's the snap. Drops back. Looks for his receiver. Worked once. Tried again. Over the top. There's Darton. He's got it over the top of him by himself, too. That was incomplete pass. Darton was all by himself over there.
Yeah, it was just one of those throws that just didn't quite, it was a little bit too far, and it kind of led him more towards he would have been out of bounds had he been able to catch
I
it.
wasn't watching the backfield. Was Bales getting hammered by a...
I was watching the
Mustangs
throw,
coming?
so I didn't see that part, but I was watching where Darden was. I thought, oh my gosh, he's going to go to him.
Yeah. I thought he'd catch that and be over for a hot chocolate. Second down and 10 from the 20. Rangers coming up to the line. Receivers split wide. That's Shano and Pence to the far inside. Peters in the backfield. Bales under center. 2nd and 10 from the 20. Drops back looking for his receiver. Got some Mustangs. Nope, he says, I'm going to just go for it. And he's knocked out of bounds. Still going. Picked up a couple of yards, though, before he's knocked out of bounds at about the 18-yard line. Going to bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, it was a pretty good defense by the Mustangs on that one because Bales really had nowhere to go with the ball, and thus he had to take off. There was a small window that he could jump through really quick. But, he had a couple of yards on the play, and we'll call it 3rd down.
That's what it is. And I'm seeing the timeout. Players are coming off the field. I don't know what we're going to do with a minute to go. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Gorge Country Y102.
On Orange Country Y102, KYYT, Goldendale, the Dells.
All right, 3rd down for the Rangers. Ball spotted at about the 17, 18-yard line. 3rd and about 7, long 7. Minute 101 on the clock, like the highway. Rangers up 14-6. Far side hash mark. Bales under center. T formation. That's Pence in the backfield. There goes Peters in motion to the inside. Delayed count. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball. Nope. Quarterback keeper looking for a home. Bales has got one. Sweeping. Beautiful sweep to the far side, and nobody could catch him. Pushed it right in. Didn't even get tackled inside the end zone.
Nope, and another Ridgeline Plumbing touchdown for the Rangers. And the best block of them all was Jacob Peters. That allowed him to get around that corner, and it was daylight after that.
Well, Peters just came in off the field. Rangers trying for the PAT, and he got a good sweep on that. Bales coming up under center. Pence split wide to one side, Taylor on the other. Pence under center, trying for the PAT. There goes Taylor in motion to the inside. Here's a snap. Quarterback keeper, little screen pass off the side. Passes, it picked off by number 11. That is Tate Sword, incomplete. With 51 seconds remaining in the second quarter, Rangers lead 20-6. We'll be back in 1 minute on Gorge Country Y102. the dome, and we got 51 seconds remaining in the first half, and Rangers leading 20-6, and they're going to get, after halftime, they get to receive.
Yes, they do, and so it's going to be really important for them to make sure that
Nobody does a run back.
Exactly, or there's points on the board from the Crane Mustangs.
Right down the middle of the pipe, kind of a swivel kick. Didn't get very far. Pence has had some problems with that. They're going to see if they're going to kick it, make it go out of bounds, or going to make them go back and try it again or take it from there. Pretty good field position, really, for the Mustangs at that point.
Yep, but that one's going to come up to the 40, it looks like.
Yep.
Because it rolled out of bounds. But again, it's just, it's that sweet spot of the field where, one guy getting by another guy in a good pass play, off he goes.
Referee checking in with it. So it is spotted at the 40-yard line. And that's 51 seconds to go. Mustangs coming up to the line. Ball at the 40-yard line, 1st and 10 on the left-hand side of your radio dial right here in front of the announcer's booth. I can see Clark, Duncan, and Doman in the backfield.
Look for a big play right now from the Mustangs.
1st and 10 for the Mustangs. Rangers hungry for this one. Drops back, kicks the ball out to Doman, sweeps around the far side, picking up some yardage. Knocked out of bounds at about the 50-yard line. Looks like they got a first down. That's exactly what happened. Mustangs sweep to the far side, picking up a first down. Ball spotted at the 50 with 44 seconds remaining, second quarter.
Josh Taylor, the first one in there to kind of get him off into the side. Bales pushing him out the rest of the way and moving the sticks on the field. We got first down.
He'd have been down the sidelines up into the restroom on that one if they wouldn't have got him out of bounds. 1st and 10 for the Mustangs at the Ranger 49, far side hash mark, 44 seconds to go. Clark under center, T formation. Doman Duncan in the backfield. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Fakes pitch out. Nope, hands off the ball right up the middle. There goes Duncan. He has almost got another first down. Kind of a fake. You see the way he put the ball up in the air like he was going to pass?
Right, yeah, exactly.
Dropped down, handed off to Duncan and Dunton, and right up the field. 2nd down and 2 yards to go from the 42 with 35 seconds. Oh, somebody's got another first timeout. We'll be back on the 30 seconds on Gorge Country Y102. This is really critical. 35 seconds. Mustangs are on the Dufur Ranger 42. 2nd down and 2 yards to go. This is going to be big.
It is. It truly is. But I know we've built it up quite a bit, talking about how good these two teams are, but it's the truth. I mean, they're good. So let's see if the defense for the Rangers can hold up for another 35 seconds and keep the Mustangs out of the end zone.
Yep, keep the Mustangs out of the corral. Clark in a shotgun. Doman and Dunton in the backfield. 2nd down. Here's the snap. Sweeps out the far side. That's Clark, quarterback keeper, and pushed out of bounds at about the 40. Pretty hard to tell whether it's a first down or not.
Yeah, there was a hold that didn't get called on that one on the Mustangs.
3rd down, just shy, looks like Timmer's saying. Still a couple, 3 yards to go. Almost a loss on the play. Didn't look like it was quite that much. 3rd down, 30 seconds to go. Far side hash mark. Rangers D needs to dig in and hold this.
At least they were able to get to the out of bounds marker.
3rd down, about 2 yards. Doman Dunton in the backfield. Clark in a deep shotgun. Far side of the hash mark, far side of the field. 3rd down, deep shotgun. What's going to happen? Screen play. Whips out the pass. Pass is complete. That's number 22. That's Doman. And he picks up a first down at the 30-yard line. Going to be a no-huddle offense with 21 seconds to go.
Yeah, he was wide open in the
exactly
middle.
what I figured they'd do.
Yeah, watch for them to do something similar to that again.
Okay, Clark in a deep shotgun. Doman and Dunton split wide. 1st and 10 from the 31. Here's the snap, looking for his receiver. Screen pass out the side. Worked once, tried it again, and they're going to get it. Doman's going to run down the field. Far side hash mark, no joy, and the Mustangs put 6 on.
Yeah, he comes across the field like that, and he was just wide open. There was nobody around him, and he was able to turn around and elude one of the Rangers and get into the end zone.
With 4 seconds to go.
I know, I told you.
Yep. So Rangers need to dig in to hold this, keep that PAT down. That was a beautiful play by the Mustangs, and that's what you get when you have these teams together. All right, Mustangs coming up the line. Clark in a deep shotgun. Dunton and Doman in the backfield. Here's the snap. Screen pass out the side over the top. No joy. That was intended for Ty Taylor. With 4 seconds to go, are we going to run this down, or are we going to keep it? Looks like we're going to get one run back anyway.
Right, exactly, because the clock is stopped right now,
Yep,
so
yep.
you've got to do that. Coming up at halftime, we've got the Homes for Heroes halftime show, but right when we go to the break, we'll have, after a couple of minutes, we'll have Scott Thomas and the Outdoor Report. So a couple of things coming your way at halftime. But you know what? We knew this was going to be like this, back and forth. And, Dufur gets the ball right now. I'm thinking they do like a little squib kick in the middle, and then it's not, if they get some good blocking, maybe run it back. But I think it's going to be tough to do that against Crane. But at least they'll get the ball back in the second half to start.
Yeah. Well, with 4 seconds to go, second quarter, Rangers leading 20-12. I wouldn't have predicted that, but you could never predict that with these two teams.
No, not
with
at all.
35 seconds to go and score.
Yeah, it's been a good ball game on both teams. They get their little hot streak going, and then it's the opposite. They get the hot streak going on defense. So it's for a good game.
Well, they're going to kick an onside kick. You know that, because if they recovered it, they could get the possession back. I don't know if they'd pick it up and run it in, but we'll see.
Well, you might see that coming up at the beginning of the second half.
Yep. Okay, from the 40-yard line. 4 seconds left on the clock. Rangers leading 20-12. Ty Taylor back to kick for the Mustangs from the 40. Rangers lining up. See what they're going to do. Yep, onside. Bounced over the top of his head. Bounced out of bounds. Rangers going to take over at the 35-yard line with 4 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, as it was going that way, Cody Phillips made sure he got in the way so they could get the ball.
Great job for Cody, because that bounced right over the top. First and 10 Rangers from the 35-yard line. Now this could be a fun play. 4 seconds to go, and Jack's got something up his sleeve.
I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt that at all. So we'll see what happens. Should be pretty good.
Far side hash mark. Ball is at the 35-yard line. 34-yard line. 4 seconds on the clock. Rangers leading 20-12.
Coach is having a pretty good conversation there with Bales and Harvey, getting ready to go.
Oh, this is fun right here. Okay, Rangers coming up the line. Oops, still a little bit of huddle going on. Everybody taking pictures. Far side hash mark. Rangers coming up the line. First down. Shano split wide to the far side. Bales under center. Pence in the backfield. Drops back, sweeps out the side, looking for his receiver. Going to throw a long pass out the side. Incomplete pass. Nobody there with no time left on the second quarter clock. The Rangers lead 20-12.
So we got a 2-minute break followed by the Outdoor Report with Scott Thomas on Gorge Country Y102.
You guys want a bottle?
Bottle of water. Dial him up. That ain't like this. He's not going. Great football. You know, I gotta give you kudos. You predicted it. You got the Mustangs and the Rangers. And good games, good games starting off. The Rangers dominated first quarter, second quarter, came back a little bit. It's kind of cat and mouse for us. This is football.
How'd you guys feel when you guys came back from training last year? Like shit, okay? So there's no reason to send them home the same way you guys felt last year. So get it, make it happen. Let's go. Get it, work. That's it. That's what I'm doing.
It bounced us, he just ran under it. Well, I thought he was going to try and grab the ball. There you go.
Yes.
Really cool.
Like he goes in.
What if we got together, did some agility, and ran some pass patterns and looked like we wanted to play a football game today? That's kind of what I do if I were you.